In a faraway corner of the world, nestled deep in a lush valley, there was a quaint village called Whispering Pines. The village was named after the towering pine trees that surrounded it, their branches swaying gently in the wind, creating a soft, soothing whisper that could be heard throughout the village. The villagers believed these whispers carried the voices of their ancestors, guiding and protecting them. The people of Whispering Pines were known for their kindness and simplicity. They lived in harmony with nature, farming the fertile land, and taking only what they needed from the forest. At the heart of the village stood an ancient oak tree, known as the guardian oak. The villagers believed that as long as the tree stood strong, the village would be blessed with prosperity and peace. Among the villagers was a young boy named Arjun. Arjun was curious and adventurous, always eager to explore the forest and listen to the whispers of the pines. He often sat under the guardian oak, imagining the stories and wisdom the tree might hold. Though his parents warned him not to venture too far into the forest, Arjun couldn't resist the lure of the unknown. One evening, just before dusk, Arjun wandered deeper into the forest than he had ever gone before. The whispering of the pines grew louder, almost as if they were calling out to him. As he walked, he stumbled upon a hidden grove where the trees stood in perfect circles, their branches forming a natural canopy. In the center of the grove was a small, glowing spring, its water sparkling like liquid silver. Arjun knelt by the spring and dipped his hands into the water. The moment he touched it, he felt a strange warmth spread through his body, and a voice echoed in his mind. "The guardian oak is in danger, young one. You must return to the village and save it." Startled, Arjun quickly filled his flask with the water and hurried back to Whispering Pines. When he arrived, he found the villagers gathered around the guardian oak, which had begun to wither and lose its leaves. Panic spread through the crowd as they feared for their village's future. Arjun pushed through the crowd and ran to the tree. He poured the spring water over its roots and pleaded with the tree to be strong. The whispers of the pines grew louder, swirling around the village like a protective wind. Slowly, the guardian oak's leaves began to regain their color, and the tree stood tall once more. The villagers watched in awe as the tree revived, its strength returning with every drop of water from the enchanted spring. They realized that Arjun had saved the village from disaster, and they hailed him as a hero. From that day on, the village of Whispering Pines thrived like never before. The villagers continued to live in harmony with the forest, always listening to the whispers of the pines for guidance. And Arjun, now a respected member of the village, often visited the hidden grove, where he had discovered the true magic of the forest. As years passed, the legend of Arjun and the guardian oak became a tale told to every child in the village, a reminder that bravery and a deep connection to nature could protect and nurture their home. The whispers of the pines continued to echo through the valley, carrying the promise of prosperity and peace for generations to come.
Comprehension questions answer. Comment your answer. Question: why was the village named Whispering Pines? Answer: the village was named Whispering Pines because it was surrounded by towering pine trees whose branches swayed in the wind, creating a soft, soothing whisper that the villagers believed carried the voices of their ancestors. Question: what role did the guardian oak play in the village? Answer: the guardian oak was believed to protect and bless the village with prosperity and peace. The villagers held it in deep reverence, believing that as long as the tree stood strong, their village would thrive. Question: what did Arjun discover in the hidden grove deep in the forest? Answer: Arjun discovered a hidden grove where the trees formed a perfect circle with a natural canopy above. In the center of the grove, He found an enchanted spring with glowing water that sparkled like liquid silver. Question: how did Arjun save the guardian oak and the village? Answer: Arjun saved the guardian oak by pouring the enchanted water from the spring over the tree's roots. This magical water revived the withering tree, restoring its vitality and ensuring the village's prosperity. Question: what lesson did the villagers learn from Arjun's adventure? Answer: the villagers learned the importance of bravery, a deep connection to nature, and the wisdom in listening to the whispers of the past. Arjun's adventure reminded them that courage and respect for nature could protect and nurture their home.
Now it's vocabulary time. Quaint, meaning attractively unusual or old-fashioned. For example, the village was a quaint place nestled deep in a lush valley. Wither, meaning to become dry and shriveled, to lose vitality or freshness. For example, the guardian oak began to wither, losing its leaves and strength. Reverence, meaning deep respect or admiration for something or someone. For example, the villagers gathered around the guardian oak, showing their reverence for the ancient tree. Enchanted, meaning placed under a spell, magical. For example, Arjun discovered an enchanted spring in the hidden grove, with water that sparkled like liquid silver. Vitality, meaning the state of being strong and active, energy. For example, the enchanted spring water restored the guardian oak's vitality, making it strong and healthy once again.